Hey everyone, good morning. First off, sorry patrons, I'm recording this way too late in the day. It is 8 p.m. I've been busy. I had a long day today and was not home for most of it, so, oh god. I forgot about Nana. And Jade pointed out something that I didn't notice, but, no, come back. No. You have top surgery scars. Hey man, what's up? The shopkeeper. Yes? How do I say this? I have a question for you that may sound quite peculiar. Does the name Alta have any meaning to you? Yeah, that's me. You. It truly is you. Yes? My heavens. My heavens, what a beautiful and surprising world we live in. The warrior Alta is before me, the strongest fighter of the modern era. You know me? Know you? I've been to see you fight twice. I saw you at the Royal Arena 3 years ago. It was... how do I say... it changed my life, truly. In fact, because of that fight, I began using a false advance in combat. I'd only ever been using a serpentine advance. The false advance gave me more flexibility when disarming opponents. I'll often follow up the false advance with a quick weight shift. Try to ease into the opponent's offhand, if they're armed. Interesting. What do you gain from shifting the weight? If I don't have the reach advantage, it lets me approach easier. Ah, interesting. I'll have to try it for myself. Oh, and the second time I saw you, it was just last fall. Fought Lady Ash in Speria. Right, yes, I remember. That was a good match. Please, do not ply me with your false modesty. You wiped the floor with her. She actually would have been fine if she knew how to switch stances. Perhaps, but the advantage was obvious. Your movements simply could not be matched. And now I've run into you purely by fate here in the middle of nowhere. And you're running a tea shop, is that right? Just briefly. I'll be back to fighting soon. Warrior Alta, I'm astounded once again by you. You discovered a new form of training in the most unconventional location. Making tea. I never would have thought to try it. What new abilities will this unlock for you in combat? Does it strengthen poise, or is it mental training? No, wait, do not tell me. I only wish to see the results. Surpass us all once again. I am stunned but not surprised. Thank you. Oh, my apologies, I never introduced myself. My name is Ren. I've come to these woods seeking personal growth, to find new strength. Meeting you has affirmed that I'm walking an honorable path. It's really nice to talk to another person like me. I haven't talked to another fighter in a while. But of course, Warrior Alta, you and I are kin, we share a common destiny. It is fate that we met here. I believe this with all my heart. I guess, let me know if you want tea. Tea, of course, all the excitement I'd nearly forgotten. Yes, let's have a cup. Sure, what would you like? I must say, meeting you has reminded me of the passion I felt in my youth. Back then, the world felt spontaneous and alive. True gifts of surprise and delight feel rarer and rarer to come by as I get older. But seeing you here has felt like a call to action, to be inspired and to chase what feels most alive. Please, won't you bring me a cup of tea that calls to mind passion and the pursuit of one's dreams? That is what I desire most right now. I'll do my best. Thank you. Like every other trans man who's post-op surgery, you walk around shirtless. Okay, so we need a tea that brings up memories. I think I remember seeing one like that. Where's our book? Do we not have the book with us? Ah, never mind, it's on Y. Sorry. Huh. Maybe a bite berry? Returns your thoughts to a time of innocence? Okay. What did he want? He wanted a tea that... Okay, so we need yellow, and then something else. Oh, what's up, Dud? How you doing? You okay? You follow me over here? Are you my friend now? Is that what's going on? No, you just want to do what a cat does and be somewhere near me, but not actually acknowledge my existence? I see. Okay. You do you, bud. You do you. I should probably collect some tea. I just realized we don't have any tea. We need to dry some tea. Oh, shit. Maybe we could give him temporary amnesia so he forgets everything and then experiences everything like it's new again? Okay, let's go get some more tea. There's no time limit, I don't think, so we can just make tea. So let's start off with that. We'll focus on Ren today, and then I think tomorrow we'll do Nana, just because I feel really bad about getting this up so late. But today was very busy. I had to go get a new state ID because mine expired a couple years ago, and the office to do that is 2 cities away from me. So it was a trek there and a trek back, but it was hilarious. The speed at which they are able to fucking do that here is astounding. My appointment was at 2 p.m. today. I guess yesterday, as of this going up. But I like got a text message as I was walking up to the building, and it was like, when you're here, check in for your appointment. And I was like, okay. So I walk into the building at like 1:56 or so, maybe 1:58. It was that shape at least. I walk in, I check in, I go to sit down, and my number is called before I can even get to a chair. I walk up to the person at the desk that I was called to. I say, I'm here for an ID. He says, okay, can I have your paperwork? I hand him my proofs of identification and my proof of address. And he goes, okay, take off your glasses and hat. I do that. And then a photo is taken of me. And then I leave. Like, he was like, okay, you're done. And I paid and left. That was it. I walked out of the building at 2:03 p.m. and there was already somebody at his desk by the time I was at the door. It was the most efficient government thing I have ever seen in my life. Shoot. All right, we should find some... Oh yeah, we do have to plant stuff in these too, don't we? Okay, let's plant some yellow. Well, no, we need a yellow in the center, huh? Okay, so if it's there, there, there? Okay, I think. Uh-oh, the music got sinister again. Okay, that is not what we wanted. That's whaling fruits. What does whaling fruit do? Consumption tends to make one overly confident in their ability to do math. Okay. So Whiteberry is yellow surrounded by blue. That tree has dreads. Okay, that's Biteberry. Okay. We also need to plant a bunch in here, so let's just do that while we're here. Okay, tea is done doing its thing. I'm out of seeds. I got nothing. All right, well, let's... what do you give me? You give me both red and blue, or pink and blue, I guess? Interesting. Goro, we'll talk in a minute. Okay, and then let's just do pink surrounded by pink. We'll probably need it. Where's the nearest water hole over here? Alright, and... What do you give? You give anything? No. I want to see if we can maybe find some more stuff really quick, because outside of the amnesia one, there's not one that really fits what Ren wants. Because he did mention, like, growing older, like, you feel less for the things you experience because nothing is new. So having amnesia, temporary amnesia, and forgetting everything would make everything new again. So I guess? All right, give me a second. I'm gonna go collect more tea because I feel like we're gonna need a bunch of tea. We only have 4 tea balls. So I'm gonna go do that really quick, and you don't have to watch me run around and collect tea for 3 or 4 minutes, however long that's gonna take. My basket is currently full. So I'll do that, and I'll be right back. And who are you? Okay, I'll deal with you in a second. I'm gonna go get tea. Okay, we have a full basket of tea and 2 things of tea going. So we should be prepared for the future. Hey, Boro, I got a question. The fuck should I give to Ren? Customer asked me for a tea that invokes passion. What kind of ingredients should I use for that? How interesting. Boro isn't sure. Doesn't sound quite like any ingredient I can be thinking of, but perhaps that is okay. Sometimes a customer will be open to many possible flavors of tea, not knowing for sure what until they drink it. I would suggest that you simply bring them whichever tea flavor feels right to you, and if they wish for something else, they will say so. How does that sound? Okay. That's being the spirit. A brave step forward into the unknown. Okay, let's look at the book one more time. Makes you nostalgic for something you never actually experienced could be good too. I don't think Ren wants to think about people who've wronged him. But nostalgia could be good for what he wants. Let's try nostalgia, and if he doesn't like it, he doesn't like it. We'll go with the amnesia one. So we need 3 pinks and a blue. But how did you... I was just here. Okay. 3 pinks and a blue. We have 1 pink and 4 blues, so that doesn't work. Where can I get pinks? Where can I get pinks? Where can I get pinks? So is this purgatory? Like, actually? Because the more that we do stuff, the more I'm like, this seems like purgatory. Alright, we have yellows, but we still don't have any pinks. Because, like, everyone here has weird hang-ups. No one here is normal besides Boro, as close to normal gets. But, like, think about Gerald, his obsession with being accepted by his son and just not getting it. And that curse, like, that's interesting. The demon hunter just being so set on being a demon hunter, even though demons are basically non-existent now. We don't know what Ren's hang-up is, and Nana's is obviously money. So... Huh. Okay, I need to figure out how to get more fucking pink seeds. Will you give me more seeds if I water you? Nope. I really regret planting all of the seeds in here. that I had. I didn't know we were going to be needing them. Oh god, now my pockets are full. Okay. Let me go dump stuff off really quick. I need to find some pink seeds before we try the other one. Oh wait, maybe there's seeds in the... Are there any seeds stored in here? Whomst are you? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Is that seed up there? That's a blue. I'll take a blue. Any more pinks upstairs? No. Oh, I really, really regret planting those seeds in the planters. Although maybe if we finish that, we'll get them back. We'll get the seeds back. We got plenty of yellows, so let's plant those. Okay, Boro, hey, I did the thing. Can I have some more seeds? Because I need them. So what exactly happened to the other customers, Gerald and Demon Hunter? Are they dead? Oh goodness, no. They're being very much alive indeed. They're simply somewhere else, in a place not visible to the two of us. Okay, so they're not dead. Interesting. Do you think Gerald okay? Miss Alta, I am so sorry, but he is on his own path now, a journey all to himself. Like you, Boro is concerned about Gerald's curse. Not an easy thing to be dealing with, not at all. Will we see him again? I hope so. But it is not being a thing I can predict. And if we do not see him, then we will trust in him to resolve the curse on his own. Is that okay? Can I ask for your patience if our paths do not happen to cross with his again? Just feels like there was more to do. Of course, I understand. One day, there may be more to do. But that is not being in our control for now. I'm hoping very much that you are able to complete everything which is in your power to do so. So if I plant... Okay, I'm going to give this a shot. I'm going to plant in a row to try to get... Oh, no, that didn't work. Oh, fuck me. Oh, I think I screwed the pooch on this. Oh, goddamn, my pockets are still full. I forgot to take care of that. Boro. Hello, miss. Is there something I can be assisting you with? Filled the hanging pots with plants. Oh, you did. So you did. Miss Alta, the pots are looking absolutely delightful. You've done a wonderful job. Can I say, it is a merry spark in Boro's soul to see them once again. Truly, it is warming from within. Please, I must be thanking you for the time spent on this task. Here, we'll give you a poster that has been sitting in the back of the shop. It is an old flyer for Boro's favorite TV game show. How many eggs am I thinking of? Why is Otacon there? And again, the wizard from Enna. What's the premise of the show? The premise was being quite simple. Contestants are attempting to guess how many eggs the host is thinking of. And yet, every episode was an unbelievable roller coaster ride of drama and tension. You wouldn't believe the spectacle. Fortunes were made and lost in each episode. Blood was often literally spilled. Tears were more or less guaranteed. So, most episodes saw a romantic relationship either begin or end. Miss Alta, words cannot convey how riveting this show was. And yet, cancelled after 2 seasons. A tragedy. Apparently there were too many complaints about the amount of nudity on the show, even though all of it was blurred. Nevertheless, how many eggs am I thinking of will always be a fixture in Boro's heart. I think you would have done well on the show, Boro. I agree. In fact, I applied many times to be a contestant, but always rejected. Sigh. Perhaps I did not sell my egg-guessing abilities well enough. It is one of Boro's only regrets. But the show is in the past, and now all we have is this lovely poster. Please, won't you take it? I'm sure you will find a home for it here in the shop in no time. And thank you again for your help with the pots. I'm putting it front and fucking center, dog. So I think I've completely fucked this. Unless I can I chop down the old stuff to regain what I had? Oh, nope, that did not give me back the seeds. Does this? Nope. Fuck me. Oh no. I literally don't know what to do because I don't know how to get more pink seeds. I think I completely fucked this. I don't think I can do the thing I want to do. Oh no. Can I water you and get more seeds? No. Can I dig you up? Wait. We can move them with a pot. We are not locked out. Is that a pink seed? That's 2 pink seeds. Just on ground. Oh my god. Okay, we are suddenly so back. Was this the right thing? Puff pod. Okay, yeah. Okay. Cool. Now we can go do things. Oh my god. That was so scary. Alright, let's make some tea. right. Go get a cup. Actually, let's get a couple cups. We'll have one too. Well, we'll have a cup afterwards. Hey, that was like a perfect pour. Holy shit, we didn't have anything overflow. Awesome. Ren. There you are. Hi, Ren. Hey, bud. Here you go. Here you go. Passion tea. Excellent. Let's have a taste. My goodness. Are there puff pods in this? What an interesting selection, Warrior Alta. They're said to fill one's mind with a false nostalgia, no? When I drink this, I imagine having a brother. I was an only child and enjoyed the adoration of my parents. Yet, in truth, I always wished for a brother. Someone always by my side to grow along with, to play and to train with. It was a dream. A dream unfulfilled. Yet I am reminded that this loneliness led me to seek out peers and community through combat training. I filled my life with others to grow and to train alongside. The passion for connection was always there. Yes, the passion to connect with others in this way. It lives in me always, no matter what. Yes, I'm very grateful for the tea you have brought me. It is exactly what I hoped for. Thank you. Okay, I'm glad I didn't go with the amnesia one then. I was like, well, nostalgia sounds like, you know, nostalgia for something sounds like it might work. Amnesia also could have been interesting. Maybe I'll probably make a second save file and try that. Say, as long as I have your ear a moment, may I ask you I must ask you something. There's a story that I heard about you. I simply must inquire whether it's true or not. Sure, go ahead. You were trained in sword combat by old Master Ironheart, were you not? You see, there is a tale I have heard told a number of times about your training with him. I've heard it said that your graduation from his school, and you boasted of your unparalleled skill. And apparently, Master Ironheart, widely regarded as the foremost expert in modern sword combat, was so disgruntled by your hubris that he contrived to humiliate you. He personally challenged you to a longsword duel, his own preferred weapon, on your very graduation day. I am told, Warrior Alta, that you in fact disarmed him right there in front of the student body. Of course, all who were in attendance would have been strictly ordered to never speak of it. But with you here in front of me, I must simply ask, is it true? What can I say? He got arrogant and I taught him a lesson. So it is true. I will admit, I was hard-pressed to believe it when I first heard. But as I look into your eyes now, I do not doubt that it is true. You speak with conviction. Thank you for indulging me. I promise I will not speak a word of it outside of this conversation. Alright, cool. Ren, your hair is... You are the closest to Raditz we will ever get. Anyway, we have another character to meet next time, and we still have to figure out what Nana wants for tea. And then that other character. Oh god, there are 3 characters this time, isn't there? Anyway, have a nice night, everybody. I will see you hopefully tomorrow, unless a bunch of stuff happens. Bye.